Hey Tony, it's Friday, and first off, to answer your question of the week, I only have one mini left. It's one I'm a little intimidated by, so I'm pretty sure Taylor's going to be the one who paints that. But otherwise, I only have one left. We don't have a ton of minis, and we don't necessarily need them, because we have a friend who has a butt ton. But we enjoy painting, relaxes us. It's something enjoyable to do. Painted a number of them. I think I painted probably 5 or so. I don't know for sure. But this week was actually a pretty exciting week, for once. So, as you know, I took the bar exam in July, which sucked. Then I was on vacation, which was nice. Then I had to go back home, which was okay. Mixed, mostly for the reason. But the past couple weeks have been a little rough because I've just been applying to a bunch of jobs, and it's been a little been disheartening to not even hear anything back. Well, this week everything changed. So it's kind of exciting, but I was doing my usual thing, going to court on Thursdays and Fridays. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, nothing really happened. But the past few days, or rather the past 2 days, yesterday and today, have been pretty exciting. So yesterday I was in court, per usual, and something kind of crazy happened. So most Thursdays we have volunteer attorneys throughout the city, or really throughout Western Mass, who come and help. Well, yesterday it was an associate from one of the best housing firms in Western Mass, arguably the best housing firm in Western Mass. And I think she was trying to recruit me. She was giving me all sorts of information and told me to talk to her supervising attorney, who is, like I said, one of the best housing attorneys in Western Mass. Someone who I didn't even think I think I was good enough to belong there, and she was trying to recruit me. So that was pretty exciting. I was offered a job on Monday, at least maybe a job, maybe an interview. It wasn't really clear, and I actually turned it down because it wasn't a legal job. It was a job to basically be a contract analyst, to basically look at a contract and take it to a legal team, take it back everywhere, and just kind of be an in-between man, which it was hard to turn down because it was quite a bit of money, but it didn't feel right and it wasn't something I wanted to do. And today, I got a call this morning from a big personal injury firm throughout the state, and I have an interview with them on Wednesday. And more exciting news. You know how I've worked for Community Legal Aid for 2 years now, interned and volunteered for them. Well, they have a job open in the Springfield office, doing what I want to do, what I have experience in doing. So that's exciting, to say the least. I ended up, as far as it goes, I worked on an application. I'm currently having a friend of mine who works for Legal Aid look at my cover letter, tell me if it's good or not. So yeah, it's been a pretty exciting week, all in all. Court the past few days has been typical. Nothing really has changed, and not a lot changed today, except I went to get coffee with an attorney who was really trying to convinced me to go off on my own. He was telling me that he's worked with me before and he thinks that'd be great to have going on my own, having my own firm. So that was kind of exciting and was super unexpected. But he was volunteering for us today, and so he wanted to he wanted to take me out. I asked him if he wanted to get a coffee, and he said, "Yeah, sure, I'll take you out for coffee." And him and I talked for probably an hour, doing what I can to build my network. I mean, he's a little older than me, he's 35. He's been doing this for a few years. And to have him say that he thinks I could do it on my own, that was kind of cool. I don't know if I want to, because I kind of would like to get a job and then go off on my own when I have a little more money, a little more experience under my belt. But it was a really nice chat. And actually, another friend of mine who's an attorney invited me to his coffee group. So it's kind of it's I'm networking. I'm networking. I'm starting to build a not exactly a support group, but at least a group of other attorneys who would be able to refer cases to each other and things such as that. So it's been a pretty exciting couple days, truly. Football season started last night, and I was able to kind of make some workarounds, and I actually can watch some games in part. I can watch them on my phone, and I can watch them on the computer, but I can't necessarily watch them on the PS4. But what I can do on the PS4 is watch NFL Red Zone, which is what I'm going to be doing, because that's what Dad does, where it gives you every touchdown of every game, puts you camera on every single time somebody's in the red zone. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be pretty cool. So I'll be able to watch that, because I mean I usually have D&D on Sunday afternoons, so I won't be able to watch football all day like I'd like to. Now that I have the time to be able to do so, it'll be nice. But no, it's been an exciting week. I'm looking forward to my interview on Wednesday. Really looking forward to maybe hearing back for the CLA job, and really hoping that I actually do end up getting recruited to a firm. No, they're a great firm. We refer so many cases to them. Some people don't necessarily care for them, but they're really good at what they do. And so the fact that one of their associates was even considering me is shocking and incredible, and something I would have never imagined. So Tony, my question for you is, how's school started out for you? I know you just started out, probably 2 weeks ago? Tell me how your classes are going. Tony, I'll see you on Tuesday. Later, bro.